Kalachshacha Cholta, Bukodacha Bakodaha, Snochachi Padiga born the ground, the Roksha Kate Tidigan Tarrant, by the Romugan Roverishu, the Amaruga Hegelish, Sturuga Reglish, Ganugal and Wuklet, Kurigal and Yuklet, Wuppadonigas Lapadon, Miltamorigas Honta, is Wuppadology of the Year.
Kilgalligan, on the Atlantic coast of County Mayo, Ireland. Here the oral tradition has lingered on. The last performer of epics the length of the Iliad died only 40 years ago, but there are still storytellers reciting tales of heroic deeds in heroic language. They resemble Homer in their style of speech, especially in the formulas or runs, whose repeat passages, like Homer's, are highly formalized. The storyteller we have come to hear cannot read or write and speaks only Gaelic. His name is John Henry.
For the
last 10 summers, John's repertoire has been recorded by Dr. Seamus O'Cahoyne of University College, Dublin. John has not yet run out of stories.
For the first sheets in the stopper, Martin was attached. Huxella Taka Bari in the stopper. The Scots was a Marshgiftery. Wool Shambo her board, with in Shula Vishayamu, Vishat was a Shagivi Rudder, with a Rivini near Shitiak Suslers. Yagra Junagus Janual Latia. Wool Morton of Rimla Cram, with a Shak motivated Lamihosu. Ach, we found a community beige, we had a Hennigas Crew, Yariga Sage of Hadun. August. Love with the pony, Charta 2 years durch the pony. Tama Geri bad long day to Martin, who's getting to long home. Near on Foculus of Ale, where we bought his gave. Stapal Martin or Stachari.
You couldn't just break it down for me in translation, could you, line by line? Is that a difficult thing for a storyteller to do?
It's very hard to do it, but and it's very hard to translate because there's a lot of the words don't mean anything in particular. It's alliterative. It's fully within the ancient tradition of runs.
But just to catch the flavour of it.
Well, Hoig said they got shawls to Bako Jaha, Bako Jaha. They raised their sails. Bako Jaha, Bako Jaha, perhaps billowing or bellying sails or something like that. Snaichi Fada Gabarna Gran. Long threads or ropes to the tops of the masts. John. 200 rowing. 12 on the steering. Sand coming up and foam going down. Splish, splash, Loppadanagus Lappadan. Whales and seals swimming along behind.
In
English you might say the end result is that they set sail and they got there. But of course it's much more complicated than that.
And what was it that impelled him to learn those stories?
Well, John's the man to answer that question. Take a row to get in the Skelty show.
We shall remove the bottom scale to go. So, Sarah, he scaled to Mushroom.
Vito Santa.
We must Santa who boilem and shangled. We mag a room, should not every day wish.
Well, John says that this was the attitude of mind he always had. He was greedy for stories. And of course, he got them.
Now, no one in Kilgalligan is learning the tales from John to pass them on as he did. His only audience is the tape recorder, a sure sign that the tradition is nearing its end.